Hey guys, what's up? It's Aurora. Trying to be really quiet because I'm in a dorm right now, and there's a bunch of people that live around. I'm back with another tutorial for you guys. I figured a lot of people back when I was still shuffling a lot saw this this jump spin move that I do, and I don't know why I started doing it. I guess it was just a variation of like a what do you call it? Here, I'll show you. Where you just jump forward, spin around. I saw a shuffler do that one time, and I don't know why, I just thought it would be cool to incorporate like a spin in it. So that's what I'm going to teach you guys today. I'm going to teach you guys how to do that variation that you just saw, and also how to incorporate a jump spin into it and put a lot of rotation and velocity on that spin, so that it looks really smooth with your style. Get a drink of water. Just got done shuffling, so kind of winded. All right. So the first thing you want to do, you want to learn how to do the variation that I just showed you, where you basically put your foot over your other, like kind of like cross it, and use that momentum to spin around 180 degrees. And basically make it so that let's just use your right leg as an example, because that's the leg I normally use. I don't normally ever do it with my left, so depending on what leg you're dominant with, but I'll use my right leg to swing across. So just for example, so basically you can come up high, do kind of like a kick, or you can stay down low. What I like to do is I like to put a little bounce into it. So like when you come across, kind of hop on your other foot, so that when you do come across, you can bounce back off your other foot. And all you're doing when you're doing that is try to get your leg over, use that momentum to swing you, so you can do something like this. Get back over here. So again, that looks like just like that. And then you're going to want to rotate on your back foot that's already planted, and then jump around to go back into your shuffle. So I'll do it in slow motion, and then I'll do it at full speed so you guys can understand what I'm trying to tell you.
You deserve life.
Let me get another drink of water. Okay. So that's the first part of it. The second part is using that momentum to actually kick yourself around and then do a second jump into the air and rotate your entire body like as if you're going to spin. So I'll show you what that looks like and try to explain it the best I can. Basically, just the move itself at its core looks something like this. And it's really hard just doing it by standing still. That's why you see me lose my balance whenever I try to do it. Here, I'll try and get a cleaner one. It's really tough to do if you don't know your center of balance, because I'm rusty, so I haven't practiced very much since I've joined the military and what have you. But that's basically what the move looks like. So you're gonna use this little cross jump move that looks like this once again to kind of, and honestly, this last little hop right here, you don't need to do that, because you're already going to be shuffling, gliding, so you're basically just going to look something like this. You're just going to go right back into it, so it's going to be cleaner. Instead of doing a hop, you're more or less going to glide around and go back into your shuffle. But so anyways, your spin incorporation back. You're going to be shuffling, and when you feel comfortable with your right leg, you're going to stop. And let's just say you're practicing. So for the sake of practicing, you just stand here and kind of get your bearings and figure out which direction you want to go in and how fast you want to spin. So the next move you do, you're going to be switching around, or you'll be facing this way. You're basically going to swing your foot around as if you were going to do a little momentum kick kind of deal, but you're not going to spin on your foot that's perpendicular to the ground. You're more or less just going to hop off of your foot. And once you get around, once you get yourself almost at 180 degrees around you, you're going to hop. And once you get your balance, you're going to use this momentum that you already had for your twisting. And then you're going to jump again and basically do a 360 in the air. But when you're shuffling, the most surprising part about it is that you have more momentum. So it'll look even faster than that, and even smoother if you can stick the landing and continue shuffling. So just as an example, I'll show you a couple of clips from my old videos, since I'm not really able to do it as great as I used to be able to. But I'll also show you a current day example, just from my knowledge of it and my experience of it, and I'll try and do my best right now. So. So as you can see, I'm not that great at it anymore, but if you can learn this move, it's very, very clean, and it's actually a very advanced move. So it'll look really cool with whatever style you have. And the reason I'm teaching this is because I want to see everybody in the shuffle community kind of inherit this move, so to speak, because I didn't make it. I mean, it was inspired by another move. I just decided to add my own little twist to it. So I would love to see everybody in the community giving this move a shot, so I can personally see how other styles adapt to a complex move like this. And the reason it's complex is because there's spin and there's balance. And in order to make it look clean, you have to stick your spin and then continue your shuffle. And I'll show you clips, like I said, and I'll slow them down so that you can tell what I'm talking about. But if you really practice this move, I promise you'll be impressed with yourself the first time you get it. Because when I watched my video back one time and somebody said, man, that move is really unique, and I was like, huh, I never noticed that it was unique. So I went back and watched it, and it was to my surprise that I was like, wow, I didn't realize I did that. So to me, it's not necessarily my legacy that I'm leaving behind to the shuffling community, but it's more or less like one of my favorite moves that I did by accident very long ago, and that I'd like to pass on to other people. So I hope that tutorial helped you guys. I hope you enjoyed learning another move and being able to practice with me and incorporate it into your style. And just leave comments, give me some criticism, whether or not the tutorial was informative or what have you. And I hope you guys once again enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.